Sitting here. Never sat here.
They realized that they never sat here before on this bench while this is still here. Alright, we had a wonderful morning at Disney Springs and now we just got here to our favorite park. We're at Epcot. Look, we have the Epcot logo over here with all the construction happening. I would be curious to, there's never enough time to do everything, but I'd be curious to ride the monorail over to Magic Kingdom and ride it back just to be able to see down in to the construction of what's happening. Because when we rode the monorail the other day from Magic Kingdom over to here, it was the Toy Story 4 one, so it was wrapped, so you couldn't, just like we keep saying with the gondolas, you can't see out as well when it's all wrapped like that. So I'm like so curious as to what's happening back here. Like I keep saying, I'm super excited for the Epcot changes of all this in the next coming years. And here's our current view. If you can see, when you come in, everyone just kind of like gets zhuzhed over here to the, what would this be, like to the right hand side, because all in here where they have the fountain and everything is all walled off, and the different planters are all behind walls. So my mom's been being the Fast Pass queen again, and she got us a Soarin' and a Spaceship Earth for today. So we're about to do Spaceship Earth right now. Thank you. Now we gotta ride Spaceship Earth as many times as we can before it leaves and truly take in this version that we have here. And speaking of all the changes, look, they have another mound of dirt is over here, all piled up.
The platform is moving at the same speed as your time machine vehicle. Please take small children by the hand and watch your step on the moving.
My mama just said we need to take a picture of the mural there because who knows that when this might go away. I know. It's like, yeah, every time we ride this right now, this trip, we're just like, gotta soak it all in. We gotta really appreciate everything about it. Here we go. Hi, Dad.
This unknown Egyptian pounding reeds blood is inventing a purse, a sort of pen. The purse in turn creates better record keeping, comes mechanical technology, and the birth of the high-tech life we enjoy today. In 1450, Gutenberg invents the movable type printing press. Our knowledge can travel as fast as these new books. Books make it easier to invent the future in every field. There's an incredible explosion of innovation we call the Renaissance.
I always like this tunnel with all the like coding and letters, the cyberspace. Okay, so we did leisure last time. Let's do work for something different. Let's work in the country. Alright, the environment. Home. Where do you get your best ideas? Thinking by myself. What is in your bag? Everything I might want, probably. Which describes I work to live. How do you want to travel in the future? Let's say hover train for something different.
Well done.
All right.
Now, along with your answers, let's add in some amazing new technology that we happen to know about. And now I believe your future is just about ready. Let's take a look, shall we?
Welcome to the future. Or should I say, your future.
There we are.
In the future, the country will be a great place to work. Your high-tech home office will be a media-rich environment, outfitted with global networking and the latest digital tools to turn your dreams into reality. Need to be somewhere? No problem. Just pack up and go. You'll be able to keep working on a commuter train that runs on magnetic force.
Oh, I love that.
Like a people museum.
That is so fun.
You can bring your virtual tools with you and work while you commute, thanks to a personal digital assistant.
I like
that
this
carries all your
lifestyle.
files. Who knew that board meetings could be such a blast? Great job, but you work to live, so technology will help you live better, like wireless technology that brings you news while you're at the beach. This just in, looks like it's going to be a great, big, beautiful tomorrow. The end, or should I say the beginning, of your future.
Years on Spaceship Earth. While no one knows for sure what we'll see or do, I do know it will be quite an adventure. An adventure that we'll take and make together. I'll see you in the future.
What are you doing?
Sitting here. Never sat here.
They realized that they never sat here before. On this bench, while this is still here, the bench right when you come off of Spaceship Earth. I love it. You know what? I'm going to sit here too.
And I remember on our honeymoon we came and you wanted to make dining reservations. This is where you did it.
Really?
And the things that are around here was a computer screen, and the first time it like freaked me out because we pushed the button. You're like, what do these things do? And this person's face popped up in the team, which we did not have. That technology. And said, yes, how can I help you? Where would you like to dine? And that was where you would make your own property dining reservation.
That's so cool.
In this area, so you had to come here.
That is so cool. Yeah, that blows my mind. It's like, and now we have the My Disney Experience app and everything, and it's like, but that's so cool. Like, that's Disney history. Yeah, comment if you remember that. That's so cool. I wish I could like walk around the Epcot of that time and like experience. That's why I'm documenting all of this now, like this bench and everything, because one day this will all be different, like one day very soon. So I'm getting all nostalgic about Epcot over here. Let's go, let's go. We're heading over to get our pass holder gift. This is really exciting. So this is where we came yesterday to get our magnets. So as a pass holder, you get the magnet just for visiting. You can pick it up anytime that you're here. But for the pass holder gift, it's after your 4th visit to that particular festival. So all of us now have our 4th visit clocked in. When I think for my parents, it was when they came in today. So we are ready now for our pass holder gift. So we're gonna get in line, and we've already seen them for this year. It's a set of pass holder like wooden coasters. They are super cute, so I'm excited that we get to pick them up now. So we're heading back now into Future World. I'm coming over to check out this construction that's happening. You can see they have the wall up. This was Ellen's Energy Adventure, and now it is becoming Guardians of the Galaxy. They really have extended the walls back pretty much all the way now. Yeah, you used to be able to get up still pretty close to it, and they had some concept art for the new attraction, but now pretty much all of this is walled off, and they even have over there, you can see that is what used to be the festival center. Previous to that was the Wonders of Life Pavilion. It is all back behind screen because it is going to be becoming the Disney Play Pavilion, which I'm excited about. So it's going to be Guardians. You can see they're back there working on it. Yeah, you used to be able to walk along the side there, but they've bumped this wall out so much that you really can't get back there to it. Okay, so continuing with the construction update here, you'll see when we head back towards like Mission Space here, all of this, there's the scrim up here on this grassy patch, and the wall is completely bumped out. So So this all was just like a big grassy patch, and you could see over to the festival center, the old Wonders of Life Pavilion, but it is all walled up here. Let's see how far back we can go. They have this little break here in the wall because there's the emergency box and the emergency phone. Then other than that, this is all walled off. All the way back over to, there used to be a pathway here that would wrap around to the festival center over there, but it is completely walled off, as you can see. Yes, the pathway is no more, at least for now. It's all behind walls. I know I've mentioned this before, but I love filming the construction updates like that and having this to kind of look back on, because I know, like my parents were talking about earlier, like the things that they can remember being here on their honeymoon over 30 years ago and just how much stuff has changed. So I think it's cool to like document this to then look back on in the years to come. I'm just such a Disney history nut like that, and I think things like this in these transitional times here in the parks are just really, really cool. There's more construction over here in Future World behind this scrim. This is usually just like the grassy patch that leads up to the water, and during Flower and Garden it's where they do like a lot of the displays. You can see all that's behind scrim. So that I'm really curious for what that's gonna be back there. Might just be some infrastructure improvements or something. So tonight we're gonna spend our time kind of taking a stroll here. I think our plan is to go over, we wanna head to Hollywood Studios and check some things out over there. So I think we're either gonna take the boats. We would love to take the gondolas, but like I was showing yesterday, the gondolas are operating on all the lines except the Hollywood Studios line. So who knows, so maybe that has changed. We're gonna see when we get up here to like the International Gateway area, if maybe that would be wonderful if they've like miraculously today they've reopened the Hollywood Studios line. That would make us very happy. But if we can't ride the gondolas, I think we're going to either walk or take a boat over, spend some time. We might want to do some resort hopping around like the boardwalk and Yacht and Beach Club area, do some shopping. So yeah, tonight's gonna be just like our chill, fun evening, and at some point we'll end up back here in Epcot. It's gonna be a good night. I wanted to check out this shop here in International Gateway because I just spotted that. I want to see the Skyliner merchandise that they have. So they have these die cast ones. Oh, there it is, I see them. Here's the ornaments. I want to get one of the ornaments. So they have, I love this one. This is like the classic. It's got the Mickey and Minnie, Pluto. Then they also have Toy Story. Oh, they're nice and light too. I thought they'd be heavy, but they're like hollow. That's nice. So there's a Toy Story one. Oh, how cute! It's a Skyliner magic band. I have not seen that yet. Oh my gosh. And then here, what's the next one? Oh, then they have a Star Wars one. Well, I want to get them all, but I think I'll be realistic and get one. And let's see, they are $27.99. Is that the, yeah, they're all the same price. See, they also have some Skyliner hats. They have, oh look, that's the kids shirt, but that's cute. I like the kids shirt more than here's the adult shirt up here, which is also cute. I do really like it, but I love that this one has glitter. I know they have the Star Wars one, and they're nice. They're not heavy. They're like they're actually more so plasticky, I would say. So I wouldn't like drop it on the ground, but definitely seems like it's not like one of those. I thought it was gonna be like a super heavy ornament. They have the mug. My mom was looking at, they have this cute luggage tag. They have a water bottle. There's another t-shirt. A poster.
To hang on a tree.
Okay, so I think I decided I want to get the classic one. That's like the Mickey, and it has Pluto on it, and Mickey and Minnie, and they have the camera. That's like the classic one. Thank you. Yeah, so I think that's gonna be the one that I end up getting from there, because it's like the iconic traditional Skyliner car. But I think I'm gonna pick it up on our way back into the park so that I don't have to carry it with me now. And the line to check out was super long, so I was like, I'll just wait and get it. So look what's open now. Hollywood Studios line. I was not expecting to see that at all. That is a pleasant surprise. And my parents were in line down at the boat and I was like, I'm gonna run up and just see, because the last that we heard, the Hollywood Studios line was still closed. And I'm like, I'm just gonna run up there and check. And I came up and look at that. It says open until 10:30 p.m. We get to ride the gondola. We were gonna plan to ride the gondola just for fun later after Hollywood Studios, but now we actually get to ride it with a purpose to get where we're going. We got a blue one and it's unwrapped. Yay!
They never got back to me about the fact that I couldn't come to the meeting. So I had...
Welcome aboard the Disney Skyliner at Epcot International Gateway. We're flying to Disney's Riviera Resort with a final stop at Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort. Did you learn how to say hello in a different language today?
See that, Dad? The Star Wars one's right behind us. With Chewbacca and the Porgs. They're following us.
Cabin, please supervise children, collect your belongings, and watch your step. Thank you for flying with us. Por favor, permanezcan sentados hasta que las puertas se abran. Gracias por volar con nosotros.
I love the takeoff in this thing.
Welcome aboard the Disney Skyliner at Disney's Riviera Resort, a Disney vacation club resort.
No, I think this one was still open yesterday. That's so cool, you can see the pool.
Bon voyage to the Mediterranean. We are about to go island hopping at Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort. We hope you enjoyed the most... Please remain seated until the doors automatically open. When
Here we are.
Please supervise children. Collect your belongings.
I'm so happy that the Hollywood Studios line is working. Yes, this worked out so well. My mom just said,
It's like fun trying to transport, unlike taking the Disney buses, which isn't as fun.
yeah,
It's like a ride.
It is
taking a ride to the next park.
yeah, I love it.
Fun ride.
This is the best thing ever. I'm so happy that the Hollywood Studios line is back up and running, so we can ride it right now. And it worked out just so well. Like the way we were, like, we weren't sure. We were all prepared to take the boat, and it's like, nope, we get to do this. I have fallen in love with these Skyliners. I'm telling you, I'm like so into it already. I'm like already talking about I want them to make more. I want there to be a line that goes to Animal Kingdom, like the whole thing. Woo! We got another blue one. Unwrapped again, yay! what it's like back in Star Wars land. I'm wearing my opening day, the one August 29th opening day t-shirt. And we didn't even originally plan to come to this park. This just kind of happened. So I like dressed and I made it happen. Look at all the Disney ducks over here. Daisy Mom, you know that lingo.
I know that from being here.
Yeah, we're like, it's bright suns right now.